Listen, Carrie's coming to this party. She's got blonde hair. She's precious. I want everybody to talk to her, but I want to talk to her first. Okay. Here we go.
We have heard so much about you, and we're really excited to have you at the house, and most importantly, we hope you feel really comfortable.
Drink a beer! If you can't drink a beer like the rest of us can, then you shouldn't have an ice cold beer in your hand. Drink a beer! Drink a beer!
You are not a member of this house yet.
I just wanted to be accepted.
And you're looking a little pathetic.
These are not sociopaths, not sadists.
This is not right. I would define hazing as any activity that would create physical or mental discomfort to an individual, whether it be an embarrassing activity, one that harasses someone, or one that just may be totally unnecessary or make someone to feel foolish.
Hazing? That's the guys who do all the crazy and disgusting stuff. We just have a fairly straightforward process. It just kind of helps to bring the chapter more together.
Carrie, did you just come through the front door? I think you know you're supposed to go around to the back door. Hey, and by the way, you represent this sorority, and you're looking a little pathetic. Just leave. Just go.
The psychological hazing which women endure may be as difficult for them as the physical hazing that men endure.
Everybody does it. They all do it. It's not that bad. It's fun. People live. I mean, I'm alive. We teach them to respect us and respect our sorority. I mean, come on. You gotta work for your bid.
So we've got two things going. We've got a natural wish to be part of something good, to be part of something prestigious, to be part of something that's got high status. And we've also got people that are potentially very mean-spirited and likely to try to make people pay for joining their organization.
I hear about the demeaning, degrading treatment, the embarrassment, the ridicule, the humiliation. Are you pretty enough? Do you wear the right clothes? Do you come from the right background? Are you what we want? Are you what we want in this chapter of our sorority?
At first it all seemed harmless enough. It was just stuff like knowing interviews and who the girls were. And you couldn't walk through certain doors, and that was fine, I guess. It was just stupid stuff. But then it got worse with certain ones, and they just started doing really humiliating things to us.
I don't think any of you understand that you are not a member of this house yet, which gives you no right to go around telling our secrets. Carrie, why was I in class the other day and Mike sits around telling me that you've been up a little late lately? That's not your business to go around telling our secrets.
Did I say you could look up? Get your eyes down!
And by the way, nobody likes you that much anyway around here. And it's just as easy to get you out of here as it was to get you in, little Miss Pretty.
Obviously, the physical hazing is the more dramatic, and that's when the police get called in. There are no psycho police that come in and say, well, you know, you violated the psyche of this young person. On the other hand, in the long run, that may be much more dangerous to the person and to the community than we imagine.
After all sorts of humiliating things, it took me a long time to get a grip. I found myself not sleeping or studying. All I could think about was, what did I do wrong? Why did everybody hate me so much?
And putting those women through dehumanizing tactics has had unbelievable after effects. The women that write to me or speak to me tear your heart out, because the devastation and the permanent demoralizing after effects that those women suffer is unbelievable.
Well, what's so important to us through this chapter is that we really build your leadership skills and especially your self-esteem.
Okay, Catherine just told us all of our names. So now it's Carrie's turn to tell us where all of us are from.
Yay!
Okay.
Go Carrie.
Dallas. St. Louis. So hard. Yeah. Somewhere in New York. Somewhere in New York. That's all I'm worth to you, is somewhere in New York. That is cold, Carrie.
She is from Syracuse, Carrie. What, are we not important enough that you can't even remember where we're from? Maybe this is harder for you to pick up than the pounds that you've put on.
Oh, wait, I think we should give her a light beer.
One of the purposes of sororities is to promote sisterhood and to develop an individual to be the best person she can possibly be. Hazing does the exact opposite.
And anyone who feels that they're in control and that nothing will get out of hand and that hazing is an acceptable part of their process, they really should stand up and evaluate why they're in that organization.
They may not be participating, and I think they fool themselves into thinking, I'm not there, I'm not going to participate, I will pretend that I don't know this is occurring. But in essence, they do know. They're not strong enough to stand up and say, this is not right.
You're not an elite organization unless you act better as well as think you're better.
I mean, there are a million alternatives. If they're unsure of those alternatives, go to your national organization, your international organization. They are there for you. Utilize the information that's at hand, or I challenge those individuals to ignite within themselves their own ideas and thoughts. I've seen chapters that have hazed, that have been disciplined, that have been put on probation, turn that ugly situation around and make it so positive and be stronger for it. Another aspect that I feel is very important about the women, they have an influential voice. They date the young men in fraternities. They attend the parties. They interact with them. They are Greek as well. They have to get involved and express their distaste, because if they did, I think they would have far more of an influence than they could ever imagine.
I think we all need to do a much better job of educating our membership as to what hazing is. I think we must do a better job in disciplining members who do participate in hazing activities.
The world is dangerous enough without subjecting people to dangers they don't have to endure.
Carrie? Carrie, what's wrong?
I guess I'm just not cut out for sorority life.